The phrase "just hit the gym, bro" is such a vague phrase, and it kind of gives people this idea in a box of what you should do with your life. Like, hey, just go to the gym and lift some weight, and life's breezy now. But the truth is that it's so much deeper than just that. Because, like, with the gym, and when I say the gym, I just mean like exercise in general. It doesn't have to be like you go to a gym, but just physical activity. And what I'm talking about specifically is losing fat, losing weight, because I'm talking about like getting lean, essentially, like changing the way you look and your habits. I think that people, they don't really understand what going to the gym will do for your life. You know, obviously physically, but like mentally, it's so crazy, dude. Like, it's gonna bleed into any other aspect of your life, and it's gonna make things less hard. I remember when I was more overweight, still am, but when I would, even just working out, I would, like, do my moves, and there's a lot of like calisthenic, like body weight type stuff. Like, of course I would get sore, my legs would get sore, my arms, my core, my legs, all that. But because I was so heavy, what really hurt, like literally, the whole workout is my feet, the bottom of my feet. I was carrying so much weight that just that alone just made everything that much worse, because it's like you don't really think about that when you're trying to, you usually feel like, oh man, like my abs are sore, my legs are sore, my arms, whatever. But I don't really hear anyone talk about that. And also, when you're really overweight to the point where you have a belly, and it's like touching your thighs when you sit down and stuff, in my experience, it could be very like discouraging, because you want to do the moves, but you can't even do them properly because your body doesn't bend that way. So, like, maybe you're trying to, like, let's say you're trying to do even something even as simple as a standing leg raise. Like, you just raise your knee, towards your chest. When I would do that, my stomach would touch my thigh. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get the full range of motion. So, and it kind of made me like frustrated, because it's like I want to do the move, but I literally cannot do that because of how I am. So as you're doing it, like, as you keep it up, you realize what you can do, and what positions you can be in, and what positions you can sit at for longer, or which is a really telltale sign that it's working. The scale, I literally don't even know how much I weigh right now. I just pay attention to how my clothes fit. So, I don't know. My thoughts are all over the place. I didn't really have a concrete idea for recording. Just talking about fitness in general, but man, it's such obvious advice, but just don't give up, dude. Just don't give up. Don't even think about it like there's an end goal. Like, don't think about it like day 300 of. It's not like that, dude. It's just and even like with diet, I'm pretty on track with what I eat. I eat a lot of this stuff in rotation, like repeat. There's a lot of things that I eat that's like, maybe it's canned chicken breast with eggs and cottage cheese for like a chicken salad type thing, or maybe it's canned chicken cooked with egg whites, and just, I eat more than that, obviously, but just the consistency part, it's just a brick by brick, like every single day. And before you know it, 6 months will pass by, because it passes by like this, and you're gonna just see how much it has changed in that short time, man. And it gets addicting. Because I don't even feel like I want to have cheat meals most of the time. Honestly, I know it sounds like, oh, come on, dude, you want some Carl's Jr. or whatever, and sometimes I do, especially like if I'm around it, I see it, I smell it. Fuck yeah, dude, of course. I'm always. I grew up on that. Come on now, like, come on now. You know, it's like getting a pothead and be like, oh, I don't smoke anymore, but he just walks into a restaurant where somebody hotboxed it. Like obviously the guy's gonna be like, I'm good, but he's like, woo wee. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like recently, like my brother and I were like, what's up, man? Like, what do you want to do? You want to get some food? Like, chat out? And we almost kind of did. And even when I was going to, I was already trying to like plan out how to order it, like in a way that wouldn't sabotage my results so much. You know, we were thinking about In and Out, and I swear, like our go-to big bag meal is two double doubles, animal style, with raw onions, and animal style fries, and an extra large chocolate shake for one person. So we get double that order, and just just shout out, you know. It's crazy. Like recently, I was you know, I was hungry and stuff, and I'm just like looking around because I don't really have right now. Actually, kind of do, but typically I don't really have like snacks and sweets like Oreos and, you know, basic food like snacks, American snacks like that. If I do, it's probably gonna be like some exclusive, you know, meron pan, or like some kind of thing or that's like a little more, you know, unique or whatever. But I was just in the kitchen, like, man, like, and I had this Asian sweet potato. I don't know if it's Japanese or what, but it's kind of like a dark purple brown type color. But when you know, cook it and cut it, it's like a white yellow cream color. Anyways, and I swear I had that because I had some, you know, cooked, but they were in the fridge, they were cold, and I was like, I unwrapped it and I took a bite, and man, it was like it tasted like pumpkin pie, which I love. I love pumpkin pie, and it just tasted like that. I'm just like, man, it's so crazy how this is just a baked sweet potato. I didn't put butter, sugar, not even monk fruit, nothing, and I was actually like satisfied. It was crazy. Like it felt, you know, the more you eat like whole foods and stuff, it's just the better you feel, the better it tastes over time. So I just pulled up to a GNC. It's dollar ghost day. So don't give up. Go hard, but also at the same time realize that it's not that serious. Just do the damn thing, and then that's it. It's as simple as that. Nothing that